Hello, my name is Fox and you're watching Den of Fools. Let's jump right in. In week 31 of 2024 we had 97 tournaments, with a total of 1,970 players and 7,638 games played. First of all, our apologies for not getting a stats update for you last week. I was very unwell, but I have recovered now to present the win rates for this week. With that said, this week the Space Marines topped the charts with 13 wins and 51 top 3 placings. Their weight space of 40.9 is a lot higher than the 23.3 they got last week. We do have a lot less tournaments this time around, which will definitely add to the increased weighted placing. The Necrons are in second this time around with 10 wins, 25 top 3 placings, and a weight place of 18, the second best overall and a good improvement on last time for them. The Grey Knights come next with 7 wins, 12 top 3s, and a weight place of 15.1, which is the best this week. They have been doing well recently, with another good performance this time around. The Sisters, the last faction in the blue group, also getting 7 wins, with 11 top 3s and a weight place of 19.3. The Tyranids top the green group with 6 wins, 16 top 3s and a weight place of 29.3. This is a reduction in their score from last time. The World Eaters also get 6 wins, with 14 top 3s and a weight place of 23.5. Guard get 5 wins, with 18 top 3s and a weighted placing of 34.2. Imperial Knights and Custodians also get 5 wins, with weighted places of 22.2 and 27 respectively. These two in Eldari are the only factions in green which failed to get a win at the large tournaments. Speaking of Eldari, they get 4 wins, with 12 top 3s and a weight place of 28.5. The Tower also get 4 wins, with 11 top 3s and a weight place of 43.5, which is much higher than the 13.8 they got last time. Chaos Space Marines get the same number of wins, with 1 less top 3, but an even higher weight place of 50.5. It shows they are still popular, despite being one of the weaker armies at the moment. The Thousand Sons get 4 wins, 9 top 3s and a weight base of 22.8, which is decent but a bit below what I would expect considering they have one of the best win rates at the moment. Orcs are the last faction in green, also getting 4 wins with 7 top 3s and a weight base of 32.3. There are 6 factions in yellow who all get between 3 and 1 wins. They all have high weighted placings, other than Nadmeg. Their 3 wins gives them a weighted place of 18.3, which is the third best overall. This result is mainly due to their small player base. The Lees of Votan are the only faction in red, unfortunately missing out on a win. With Codex Imperial Agents going on pre-order this weekend, it should only be a few weeks before it starts to see play. 23 factions managed at least 1 top 10 placing, with the Space Marines getting the most top 10s with 173. The Necrons are in second with 66 top 10 placings, with Tyranids in third on 57 top 10 placings. It's a little surprising the Space Marines are so far ahead of everyone else this week. Unsurprisingly, the Space Marines are the most played faction with 18.83% of all players taking them. Necrons are the second most popular on 6.35%. Chaos Space Marines are in third on 5.74%. Chaos Space Marines do not do too well in the top 10s, considering they are the third most popular faction. It takes our resident stats guru and Ultramarine fanboy Fearless Fox many hours to collect all the data. It would be great if you could show your appreciation by liking and sharing the video. It really helps us with the God algorithm of YouTube. We have grouped the win rates by colour, with the key at the bottom of the screen. This week the Death Guard topped the charts with a win rate of 55.4%. This is an unexpected result, but an impressive performance for the Death Guard. I would be surprised if they can maintain their win rate around this level in the coming weeks, considering they are usually a fair bit lower. The Drukhari are close behind with a win rate of 55.4%, which we have seen them get in previous weeks since the last balance change. The Sisters are the first faction within the Goldilocks zone, with a win rate of 54.9%. The World Eaters are on 53.9%, with the Imperial Knights on 53.3%. The Grey Knights get a win rate of 52.1%, which is a bit lower than expected, considering they got the best weighted placing this week. The Eldari get a win rate of 51.5%, which is a fair bit better than what they have recently been doing. The Tyranids have a win rate of 50.6%, followed by the Necrons on 50.5%. Chaos Demons are the last faction in green, with a 50% win rate. We do see a pretty even split between the known and unknown factions this week, with the same number of factions in yellow and green. Guard top the yellow group with a win rate of 49.6%. The Thousand Sons come next with a win rate of 49.5%, which is a lot lower than the chart-topping score of around 55% they've been getting recently. The Lees of Votan get a win rate of 49%. With this win rate, I'm a little surprised they didn't pick up any tournament wins this week. The Custodians get a win rate of 48.4%, with overall Space Marines on 47.5%. Stay tuned until later on in the video to see how the individual chapters perform. Tau get a win rate of 47.2%, Admech are the last faction in the Goldilocks zone with a win rate of 46.2%. We do have 4 main factions play the zone this week, with Gene Stealers, Chaos Knights and Orcs above 40%. Chaos Space Marines are still struggling as the only faction in red, with a win rate of 39.8%. We have added the data for the week where we didn't do a video to the running total win rates. The Thousand Suns are still at the top with a win rate of 54.8%, with a few slightly less high performance weeks, they've dropped back into the Goldilocks zone. The Drukhari in second place with a win rate of 54%, followed by Imperial Knights in third with a win rate of 53.4%. Sisters run a win rate of 52.7%, with the World Eats on 52.2%. Chaos Demons run a win rate of 50.6%, with the Grey Knights just getting in green with a 50% win rate. The majority of factions are in yellow, with only Chaos Space Marines below the zone with a win rate of 43.8%. As stated, the Imperial Agents Codex is on the way, with the Blood Angel supplement presumably not too far behind. GW are releasing the Codexes quite quickly now, there is still a lot to go before all the factions have their 10th edition book. It'll be interesting to see how the Imperial Agents affect the meta, considering they can be taken in so many armies. I do think it is quite a novel idea for GW to give them 2 points values, one for when they're their own army, and one for them when they are allied, although it may be a bit confusing for newer players. This week the Space Wolves are back at the top with a win rate of 52.6%. They are followed by the Black Templars, who get a win rate of 51.6%. The Blood Angels just missed out on green this week, with a win rate of 49.5%. The Dark Angels are in the Goldilocks zone with a win rate of 48.1%, followed by the few Deathwatch players on a win rate of 46.7%. The Unknown chapter summarises the position for the Codex-only Space Marines, who are significantly below the Divergent chapters on 40%. We've seen a lot less of the Codex chapters declared since the update, but at least we are tracking the Divergent chapters well. We have seen the initial previews of the Blood Angels, and as a Blood Angel player myself, I'm looking forward to the release. The new Lamartis and Astroth are very well done in my opinion. The Blood Angels are still in front with a win rate of 52.6%. The Space Wolves remain in second place with a win rate of 51.6%. The Black Templars are the first chapter in yellow with a win rate of 49.6%. The Dark Angels have moved into the Goldilocks zone with a win rate of 46.1%. The Deathwatch do miss out, however, with a win rate of 42.7%. The few Ultramarine players are struggling on 34.1%. Overall, Chaos Space Marines are on a win rate of 43.9%, with a very limited number of people playing Index Emperor's Children on a win rate of 42.7%. I'm sure they will see some changes when the next come around, as arguably the weakest army at the moment, despite getting some good tournament wins in the first month since the mouse update. If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe, check out one of the videos on screen, and consider using our affiliate links in the description. Thank you for watching.